everybody, welcome back to the channel. Shayna here, and we are going to color and chat today, and this will be out of Sachin Sachdeva's Halloween color by number. I figured I haven't done a color by number in a while, so I wanted to, and then when I was doing my Halloween tag, I just thought this page was so cute, so I wanted to start with this one. I think it's kind of funny with like the feet and foot and hand sticking out. But the mummy cats are just adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So how is everybody? I have a hangnail that's like really annoying. It's fine. I've got my coffee this morning. It is the morning for once. It's 8 a.m. I'm tired, but I was awake, so got up. I will probably end up taking a nap later today. But yeah, it was a very long week, so I am glad that it is my weekend. Let's see if we can get this in here okay. All right, so we'll start with one if there are any ones, which I don't see any. So maybe we won't start with one. I like to go in order, but that doesn't. I see threes, so we'll start with three, which is a light purple. So we'll grab, I've got my Cali Arts today. I'm gonna grab Mauve Shadow and hope that it still works. Because that's my favorite purple. Did I have to throw it out already? No. Okay, here it is. So we'll see. We're gonna try the chisel tip. And sorry if I bumped the camera. I'm gonna zoom you guys in here for a second. A little bit. Now we're out of frame. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, how is everybody? Happy Halloween week. And speaking of Halloween week, okay, so I swear we brought something home with us from the ghost store. Maybe not. I'm just kind of joking with that, but at the same time I'm not. Because, so I have this face brush, it's like one that's battery powered, and it died on me over, vacation, it stopped working. I had put new batteries in it and it still wouldn't work, and then they were like dollar store batteries, so I thought they were just cheap, so I, put in good ones when we got home and it still didn't work. But when we got home, okay, so it was in my bag, like down the side of my bag, and I heard this buzzing and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and it was the brush. So I was like, oh, it must have gotten like pushed hard enough that it turned on. So I turned it off and then tried to turn it on again and it wouldn't turn on, and it hasn't turned on for like a week. And I'm sitting here and I had just printed something and I hear this like whirring noise, like zzz. So I was like, oh, is that the printer? Like what's going on with the printer? And it wasn't. So then I was like, well, where the heck is that noise coming from? It sounded like it was outside. So then I walked towards my bedroom and I heard it louder. So then I was like in the bathroom. And I was like, that's my stupid brush. And this time it wasn't pressed up against anything. It just turned on. So I don't know if it's like the batteries having a kick of energy or like, I don't know what it is, but it freaked me out. I was like, come on now. So obviously I can't like say for sure that it's something weird, but it feels like something weird. I was like, no, what the heck? So yeah, anyway, it weirded me out. And like, it's not like it was going this morning because I was in the bathroom this morning. So, I don't know, it was strange. But yeah, it is definitely Halloween week. It's funny because Disney is like starting to promote all their holiday stuff now. Of course, go figure. But yeah, it was a long week. I worked a lot. And I'm tired. So I mean, it was a good week. It was just like, forget what day it was that people, I think it was Saturday, people were just freaking miserable. I was like, can you just not be miserable? Like, you're at Disney? Whatever. But makes us miserable when they're miserable. And I'm like, you can leave whenever you want. I have to be here until close. So, yeah, that was a long day. Like, just be decent. It was on register when I really noticed it. I was like, you don't have to be a jerk. Just be nice. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore, but it was frustrating. Alright, so 3, I see 4s, which is light pink. Oh, I've got too many options here. We're just gonna choose one, I think. What's this one? This is pastel pink. We'll go with that. Yep. But yeah, so I've got quite a bit going on today, just errands and stuff. I have to go to the pharmacy. I have to do my benefits enrollment so that I can have health insurance this year, so that's pretty important. Because I don't know when else I'll be able to do it. Oh, that's the other thing. This is random, but I was thinking benefits enrollment ends on November 6th, and that's the same day that the Starbucks holiday promotion launches, so like peppermint mocha, all those drinks. So if you guys like those, November 6th. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have told you that, but I'm sure it's all over the internet, so you could have found out. But yeah, so we got trained on that this week too, which is no different than last year. Well, a little bit, but not much. Yeah. So, got that to do. I've got some filming to do. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna get done today. Hopefully enough for this week. I had all of these like video plans, and then I was like, it's the end of the month. I need to do my finished pages. I need to do my, oh, there's more 3s. Kitty cats are purple. Well, this kitty cat's purple. Yeah, I need to do like the finished pages, my end of the month haul. I've got a color along announcement to do, which is super exciting, which I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys because you're here. But I will have a separate video on it with more details. So it's a color along that Danny Buttons is hosting, and myself and Jamie's Coloring Love are co-hosting. Hello. I've also got my computer up because if I run out of things to talk about, we're gonna do more of those Halloween questions. So that's what that sound was. But, okay, 4. Give me 1 second, guys. I think we're on 5 now. What color is 5 that it's the same color as the cats? Peach. Okay, maybe I'll do that cat a different color. Because I don't want him to be the same color as the hand and the foot. 301, is that the color I usually use? That's blush. That would work. Alright, so yeah, that it is going to be Buddy Colorathon. That's the hashtag over on Instagram and here, wherever you want to use it, really. So I'm super excited, and if you would like to buddy color with me, please reach out to me on Instagram, because that's where I'll see it. Or you can email me. Or if we're friends on Facebook, you can message me there. But I've given the Facebook disclaimer already. But it's not really where I do my coloring stuff, so Instagram is much better. So you can message me there. I wonder if this is the same person. That's the random thoughts my brain has, is if the hand and the foot belong to the same person. And the skull. Well, no, the skull wouldn't, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's just kind of a brief overview. Danny has a video up on her channel already. I don't think Jamie does yet, but I think she will. But if you want to go over to Danny's, she has, or even here, just comment your Instagram handle if you want to be buddy colored with. So not just with me, but like allowing other people to contact you for buddy colors. Go ahead and put your Instagram handle in the comments. Again, I will do that for, and maybe just in this video, because it's not the announcement video, just say like for buddy colors and then your handle. But yeah, a video will be coming probably, since I do typically Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, it should be there. I should have that ready for you on Thursday. What's this one? Raw silk. What color is that? I'm thinking about the cat's bandages because it's gray. And I was thinking pearl white, which is this one. Yes, so we're gonna do that. Even though it's not like a true gray, I want them to look like mummies, so they're gonna be like dingy and dirty. So maybe I will use raw silk too, which I have in my hand. So we'll go ahead and do these guys pearl white. And then actually maybe not raw silk, maybe we'll do like a lighter gray. I'm veering from the color code on this one, which I don't know that I've done before. Actually, yes, I have. In another one of Sachin's books, which you guys will see at the end of the month. 18, I forgot what number I was on. I'm also veering from going in order. Yeah, so I'm super excited about the Buddy Color-a-thon. It will be a lot of fun. Trying to think what else. Yeah, just I have a ton of flip-throughs to get through. So I think that my plan of action there, and I'm gonna have more, but is to, and these are from books that I got like a while ago. So actually, let me know again in the comments below. Please, 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 if you don't answer anything else, answer this. If, like, do you want to see a bunch of flip-throughs? Or don't you? Because I don't know, like, if I should do them, if it'll bore people, but it's like from my book outlet haul like a while ago. It's from some Happy Mail, which people did request some of those a while ago, so I do apologize for not getting those out sooner. But with that, we're gonna use that one. They're pretty close in color, but I think they're different enough. This is warm gray one. My cover page is going away. But yeah, do you guys like flip-throughs? Do you want to see flip-throughs, or should I just move on to other things? Which I'm still gonna do other things, because I was just thinking about tacking on Sunday videos to get through the flip-throughs. Because I think I want to do them. Because I want to look back through some of these books. So they'll be longer videos because I'm going to group books together. Because if I do like single books, it'll take me, I will never get through them. So I'm going to group them together and then post them on, oh my nose itches, on Sundays. So, you know what, I think I'm probably just gonna do it. Not this, well, maybe this week. No, probably not this week because end of the month stuff. And I'll probably do my finished pages on Sunday instead. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll wait till Monday. I don't know, we'll see. we'll see. I'm really bad at planning these things. But yeah, so I think I will. But the reason why I said I'm gonna have more flip throughs is because today I actually have to go, and Steph that has given me Happy Mail before contacted me, and we live close to, like, really close together. When I looked on the GPS, she was like, I have all of these books if you want them for giveaways or whatever you want to do with them. I can't keep them. So I was like, okay, I'll take them. So I'm gonna do a drive-by and pick up her box. I hope YouTube doesn't flag that. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up that box from her, so thank you so much, Steph. Why don't we do this cat, like, should I just make him purple too? Let's do it. They're twins. Twin mommy cats. I don't know. So yeah, so I have to do that. I want to get more coloring in because I didn't really get to do any this week. It was very sad. I tried. I actually did get one page done from Yippee Kawaii. So that's good. Well, actually, it's not technically done yet. I have to just put a finishing touch on it, but it'll be done in like 0.5 seconds. So really, it is done. I'm gonna grab a sip of coffee. And I've got my, I can't tip it, never mind. It's my Hollywood Studios mug. Even if I hold it back there, you can't see it. Here. Should I tilt the camera? Hold on, guys. There, you can kind of see it. It's got all the Hollywood Studios stuff. I was afraid they were, because we're getting these new ones. And I was afraid they were going to get rid of that one, so I had my friend pick it up for me. Because we kept, like, selling out, and I was like, what's going on? Which I think we are going to get new ones, I just don't know when. Alright, please stay. Okay. 5, we'll go with 6 and do the pumpkin. Why is it yellow? And the inside's orange. It's an inverted pumpkin, I guess. I don't know. Alright, what's this one? We'll do this yellow. And which is yellow. Let me see, what else? Yeah, I've got a lot of tag videos to do too. So if you have tagged me, I do apologize that I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will. I think my, like, bedroom / art room, because that's where I keep everything, for the most part, is like that art room tour, which Kirsty Color and Sketch tagged me in ages ago, and I need to do it. I think it's as good as it's probably gonna get for a while, because I finally set up my art cart, which is really exciting. I got some stuff on it, and I'm definitely gonna be getting at least one more art cart, because that will really free up space in my room. Actually, if I got 2 more art carts, I probably could get rid of the stupid plastic bins that I have. Well, they're not stupid. My old roommate gave them to me, and they were great, but now they're kind of breaking. So they're just old. So if I got another art cart, or possibly 2, if I got 2 for sure, I would be able to get rid of those plastic bins. But 1 might do it. So I'm definitely gonna get 1 more. Don't know when I'm gonna get it, but eventually I will. And then, sorry, my brain is like actually running a mile a minute right now. I don't know why. But yeah, then I'll be organized. But I think as of right now, it's organized enough that I can do the art room tour for you guys. It's nothing impressive. I don't know if you will even care, but it'll be fun, and I was tagged in it, so might as well do it. All right, 7 is orange. So yeah. Forget what I was thinking about when I got confused just a second ago. Oh, I was just thinking about, like, running errands and stuff. Tomorrow, my roommate Malia and I are going to Magic Kingdom, and she wants to, like, because you can wear costumes and stuff, she was like, we should, like, dress up as something, or Disney bound or something, and we haven't talked about it since. So, and we're going tomorrow. So I meant to, well, she worked early this morning. She left at, like, I don't know, she started at 6:30, so she had to have left the house by, like, 5:30 this morning. So she's gonna be tired when she gets home. But, yeah, we'll have to figure something out, I guess, with what we have. Because I was gonna run by Goodwill if I needed to pick something up, but oh well. Oh, and also tonight, where are we at? We're at 20 minutes. Okay, cool. We are going to Praline. Oh, that's a good brown. We'll use that for the rocks. My friend from back home, Laura, is having a virtual LuLaRoe party. So I don't know if you guys know what LuLaRoe is, but it's a clothing company. Whew. And, talking too fast. And they, I think so I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but they have, like, limited prints in limited items and sizes. So, like, say it's like a plaid print, it's only going to be in this, and this style, and this, and this size, and that's it. So I have quite a few of their things. Their leggings are, like, the best. They're so soft. But how it's working this time is she sent us, we got to pick out, like, a bunch of things, like 3 to 5 items, and then we'll have this Zoom party tonight, and we'll try, well, I guess I have to try things on before, but we'll try things on, and then whatever I don't like, I'll just send back, and what I do like, I'll pay for. And keep. So I'm excited to try. I got that stuff yesterday, and I'm excited to try it on. There's a dress that I picked out that is much, much cuter than I thought it was going to be, and I really like it. So yeah, that'll be fun tonight. Malia's joining in, and I was like, just come home and take a nap first. All right, there's some 8s up here, and I'm realizing I missed some 7s down here, so we're going to go back to that. But yeah, so I'm very excited about that. I'm really excited about Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I haven't been to the parks in a while. And they have, apparently Malia was like, we have to get the pumpkin pie Rice Krispie treat that they have at the confectionery, because she got it last time and she was like, it's really good. And I was like, that sounds good to me. So we're gonna do that, which is exciting. Trying to think if I have anything planned for the week ahead, but I don't. I'm just working a lot again. I have 2 long shifts, and then the rest are just normal, like, 8.5-hour shifts, so it's not too bad this week. I won't have to get up at the crack of dawn, but that's why I'm up now, is because I was waking up at 7 a.m. every day, and now that I don't have to, my body's like, haha, you're gonna get up anyway. So we'll see. I'll probably take a nap once I do some running around and some more filming, because I'd like to film before Malia gets home so that she can take a nap. I think this is the same color, yeah. But we'll see. If I have to do a little bit, it'll be all right, because I'm gonna do the buddy color announcement and my book haul, or not haul, but my monthly haul / Happy Mail, because it was mostly Happy Mail this month because of my no buy. So I'm excited that that's going to be over. But then I'm like, well, maybe I should extend it through November, because like, I'm going to get all these books today from Steph, and then I was chatting with Elizabeth, and she wants to send me some stuff. So I'm like, maybe I should just hold off, but we'll see. I think my rule right now is not going to be a total no-buy, but that I'm just going to do what Michelle calls mindful buying. and like only get it if it's something that like I really want. Like I'm pretty sure Camellia Anglikova is gonna come out either this month, or not this month, but next month, early next month, or early December, with the 50 winter miniatures. So that one I'm gonna buy regardless if I'm doing a total no buy or I'm gonna get it. So yeah. And I mean, I screwed up this month already. You guys saw that video, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just one little tick if I was marking them like Danny does. One little tick. So yeah, I've been trying to watch as many videos as possible too. I've actually done pretty well. Pretty balanced. I've started like just kind of letting myself, I guess, do what I want to do rather than trying to schedule my time. But for the most part, I watch YouTube videos in the morning when I'm getting ready and at night when I'm getting ready for bed. And then last night I didn't because I was too tired to read, but typically I read before bed, like a physical book. And then like in the car, I'm typically listening to my Harry Potter audiobooks. So yeah, I'm almost done with my mob book, The Sinatra Club. It's pretty good. It is nonfiction. It's the true crime book club book of the month. Next month is I don't know the story, but maybe some of you guys will, of J.C. Lee Duggard. She was kidnapped when she was like 11, and then I guess she got freed somehow. I don't know the story. Like years later, and she wrote a book. She wrote 2 books. So the first one is about like her time having been kidnapped, and then the second one is like how she's coping now, I guess. And I don't know how recent these books are, but that's the book. Those are the books next month. So I've got them on Scribd because they were ridiculously expensive for a paperback on Amazon. I was like, why? It's like a 200-page book. It just must be popular and in high demand. But I was like, I'll just read it on Scribd if that's the case. But I think it's going to be kind of a tough read. I don't think it's not going to be cheerful, that's for sure. So we'll see. If it gets really bad, I'll just stop reading it, but it is good that it has like, maybe not like the happiest of endings, but a happy ending that she is alive. She survived. So yeah, so I'll probably start reading that, and I'll just read that as an ebook. Okay, I didn't spill it on the book. That's good. Dripped coffee down my face. It's a good thing we keep paper towels like everywhere because I'm a mess. So yeah, but the mob book it's actually really good. I wasn't sure. It took a while to like get into, but now it's getting to the point where he's like starting to consider like not being in the mob anymore, I guess. I don't know. It's really hard to explain unless you know these kinds of things. But regardless, it's good, and I'm almost done, so I really just want to like take some time today and just power through the rest of the book because the chapters are really short right now, so it should go pretty quickly. But yeah, and then I've got my library books that I need to read. All right, what number's next? I guess it's probably 11, which is magenta. So we're gonna go with Vivid Pink, which is what I use for magenta, always. Oops, wrong end. If you couldn't tell already, I've started using, I want a pink tombstone. Well, not anytime soon. But that'd be cool. Actually purple. But I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know. I'm sorry. That thought is going unfinished because I can't think of what I was saying at all. Got distracted by the pink tombstone. Man, this page has like so much stuff from the scavenger hunt in it. Or not scavenger hunt, the Halloween tag. Mummies, tombstones, bones. Forget what else. Alright, so we got 11, 12. Oh, there is the computer. Yeah, I really, uh-oh, what the heck? I think I have it plugged in. Actually, now that I say that, I might not. Give me 1 second. I'm not going very far, just around the table. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Oh, sugar. Whoops. I just slammed into the table. Oh, good job, Shayna. So yeah, I don't really know what I was saying. I guess because we're about halfway through and I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about, but I still want a longer color and chat, because it's the last of the month, I brought up those Halloween questions that I did in the watercolor video, which I'll link up here if you guys want to see it. Hopefully I'll remember. Actually, before we do that, sorry about the flip through video yesterday. I messed up and I had to cut out the, this one's gonna be too dark. No, it's not, never mind. I had to cut out the, code that was in the back of the book, and when I first put it up, I had forgotten that that was a thing in my video, and luckily, thank you, Donna, Donna from Coloritaville, she caught it, and was like, hey, you need to fix this, and if you need help, I can help you, but, so I do appreciate it, Donna, thank you, and, yeah, I had to fix it, but I couldn't do it until I got home last night from work, so, yeah. So if you did comment on that video and it's now gone, I'm sorry. I did see your comments, but I had to fix it and re-upload it. So yeah, anyway. Maybe that's what I was gonna say, but I don't think so, because I still, do you guys get, like, when you forget something that you were gonna say, do you get, like, a feeling that you're like, ugh, I don't know, maybe it's just my anxiety, but it feels like weird. You're like, oh man, and then when you finally like remember, that feeling kind of goes away. I don't know, I'm rambling, but yeah. So I guess before we do questions, what is everybody doing for Halloween? Are you guys taking kids trick-or-treating? Is there even trick-or-treating this year? I'm always working, so yeah, but are you dressing up or going like to somebody's house or something? It's a weird year, so all the holidays are going to be real strange, except Easter, because I guess we're used to it. But again, I'm working, so the closest thing to Halloween I'm gonna get is tomorrow, going to Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Alright, I guess we can start some of the questions. I did kind of go through them. I don't remember where I stopped last time. But I'll probably be skipping more questions because I just don't like some of them. Let me finish this little part up here, which you probably can't even see. What are you guys working on? Are you guys coloring Halloween or have you moved on to Christmas? Okay, so I think I did the who is your favorite fictional serial killer because I was like, I don't know. And then the next one is, do you believe in any mythical monsters like chupacabras or shadow people? Which I also may have answered, I don't remember. But I don't really believe in that. I don't know, I think it's kind of strange. I guess maybe it kind of scares me too, so I don't want to believe in it. Okay, we'll go with 14 next. Oh wait, I missed the 11. What is 11? Magenta. So yeah, I don't think so. I guess it's possible that things like that are out there, because I don't know, maybe things are good at like disguising themselves or something, but I don't really believe it. I also don't, sorry Jackie, believe in aliens. I don't know, I think, well, okay. I believe something could be out there, like in the universe, there could be aliens, but like, I don't think they want anything to do with us. They don't care. They're smarter than we are probably, and they don't want anything to do with the Earth. That's just my opinion. I don't know. My opinion. That's just my thoughts, I guess. I can't really have an opinion on something that's not proven, right? I guess I can. Never mind. I don't know. I'm tired. All right. How long do you think you would last in a horror movie? 0.5 seconds. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm smart, but like when I'm terrified, I feel like I freeze. So that wouldn't bode very well for me to just freeze. What's 14? 14 is light brown. Oh Lord, I don't know if I have a light brown. Potato brown, maybe? What's this one? That's salmon, that's not brown. Let's see. Yeah, potato brown might work. It'll be probably lighter than praline, so we'll just go with that. Yeah, I don't know that I would last very long in a horror movie. I love that commercial, and it's come on recently on like Hulu, where they're in like this horror movie and they're making all the wrong decisions, and they're like, why don't we go to that running car? And they're like, no, we need to hide behind the chainsaws. It's safer. And they're like, yeah, and they run and they're behind the chainsaws, and the bad guy just like rolls his eyes. It's funny. I love that commercial. I hadn't seen it in like forever until the other day, but it was really funny. All right. Does the sight of blood make you squeamish? No, not at all. I mean, if somebody was like really gushing, yeah, probably, but just some blood, no. Even then, I mean, it would be more of the situation. If somebody was like bleeding that badly, then they need help, and that would probably make me more freaked out. No, I wouldn't say squeamish, like I don't think I would get sick, but I don't know how I would react in an emergency situation like that. But no, blood doesn't make me squeamish. Like when I sliced my hand open on the coffee machine, the brewer, whatever. and somebody else did it yesterday. She cracked her knuckle open and was bleeding, and it didn't matter to me. Whereas another coworker was like, oh, I can't look at that. And I'm like, whatever, it's just blood. Now if somebody else's blood like got on me, that would make me squeamish. Because that's kind of gross. Let's see. What is the scariest Halloween costume you have ever seen? I don't know. The scary clowns are pretty scary. And I'm not afraid of clowns, but like scary clowns, of course I'm afraid of. They're freaky. I really don't know. Anything scary scares me, so don't really like the scary dolls at all. Yeah, anything scary pretty much freaks me out, so for not. Actually, there was this guy last year. We went to this Halloween parade in Hanover. Back home. I was home. And this guy was lurking in the corners dressed as Michael Myers, and that was scary. I didn't like that. I was like, we're gonna die. Didn't care for that. So that's one of them. That's up there. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this bit. I think the next one's what's the scariest, costume you've ever worn. I don't wear scary, I've never worn scary costumes ever. I've always been cute things. So I guess scariest that I've ever worn would be Wednesday Addams. She's kind of scary. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't wear scary stuff, so I'd rather be cute. What is your favorite episode of Black Mirror? I've never watched the show. Is there any horror movie you refuse to watch because the commercials, I guess that means trailers, scared you too much? There's a lot of them. I will never watch the horror movie Split. Or not Split. Oh, Spliced. Split I did watch, and that was good. Spliced is about, I remember it because I was young, and it freaked me out. It was about, like, genetic splicing, and they created this monster. And I will never watch that. I will also never ever watch The Exorcist. And I've heard, like, yeah, it's not scary, but I don't do that. That kind of crap weirds me out. No, I can't. Also, I'm not squeamish with blood, but vomit freaks me out. And that scene where I've seen that, and that's enough to do me in. So I don't need to see The Exorcist. Okay, 15 is dark blue. I always have trouble picking a dark blue out of this set. This is like dark blue. Yeah, that's blue-black. What's this one? Marine blue. I don't know that I've ever used this marker. We'll go with that. Yeah. So I refuse to watch that. I refuse to watch most horror movies. The Conjuring, I will never watch. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks. I don't mind suspense. I don't like horror. Yeah. What are you superstitious about? A lot. Well, I guess superstitious, not that much. Like black cats, I like black cats. I don't open umbrellas indoors, though. I don't even know what that means anymore, but I don't do that. Mostly because, why? But I don't do that. I'm trying to think. Now I've got Stevie Wonder's Superstitious stuck in my head. Yeah, I don't know. I am superstitious, but, like, about what? More so about, like when I was dancing and stuff. Like, if we didn't do our little prayer circle or something like that, it'd be like, oh, this is gonna be a bad show. But, like, stupid little things. Little superstitious about sports, because, like, I was talking to my dad yesterday, and I've been over this before. We're Steelers fans, and he was telling me that they're 6-0 right now. And I was like, well, I won't be watching a game anytime soon, because I haven't watched a game, and if I do, they'll lose. So that I'm superstitious about. I don't know. I guess I'm not that superstitious. I get anxious about things rather than superstitious, I think. I'm trying to think if I'm superstitious at work. I am at work, actually, about whipped creams. And this is really dumb, but if, like, a whipped cream doesn't, like, the So we have to put like the whipped cream heads together with like the nozzle and stuff. And if it doesn't go together right, I know it's gonna explode on me. And sometimes it doesn't, but like that's how I feel. I'm like, oh, that wasn't good. This is gonna blow up. And usually it does. Usually if it doesn't go together super smoothly, then it doesn't charge. And then I have to put it in the sink and let it all seep out. Yeah, I hate making whipped creams. I want to do a video where I find questions on the internet that people have asked baristas and stuff like that, or just like baristas have come up with a Q&A kind of thing, and I want to do that. Because there's a lot of things that bother me. Like the whipped creams, I hate making mocha. Anyway, I'm way off course. But yeah, we're at 45 minutes, perfect. I want to try to finish this on camera with you guys, so maybe it'll be a little longer. I don't even know what time is it, because I wanted to leave the house around 9-ish, so that's good, because it's 8:30-ish now. Alright, what is the spookiest ghost story that you have ever heard? I don't know. Trying to think. Because I watched a lot of like ghost hunters and stuff growing up, and like some of those were scary. I don't like like the possession ones and like that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think about the ghost tour that we were on too. Oh, there was one that was pretty weird that there was this guy one night who worked at a local bar, and there's like this little Central Park thing. It's very tiny. It's down in Ybor City, and we were standing in there, and she was telling us the story. And I guess this guy worked at a local bar, and he had closed up, and he was walking home at night, and he smelled the Mary Jane, if you get my drift. I'm sure you all do. I don't want to say it because I don't want my video flagged. But he smelled it and didn't really think anything of it because he was like, whatever. There's there's quite a large homeless population, sadly, in that area. And so he just thought maybe it's one of them. And then he felt like this cold brush of air go by. And hold on, sorry, 16 is a light green, which is not emerald green. I'm gonna go with this one. What's this? Bud green? Blah, blah, blah. What's this one? Oh, horizon green would be good. Seacrest. Where's my... Is this it? Pale green. We'll do pale green. That's good. And then... Oh, and he heard... That's the other thing. He heard someone speaking Spanish, like, really rapidly. So he just figured it was somebody, like, talking to themselves. No big deal. And then he felt this rush of, like, cold air, and it kind of, like, knocked him down. It was so, like, forceful. And then the voice was, like, right in front of him, but nobody was there. And apparently it scared him so bad he never came back. So that one was kind of weird. And we were standing right there, and I was like, this is odd. But, so that one was scarier, I guess. I don't know. It didn't really scare me. I don't know. I'm not really afraid of ghost stories because they're stories, and like ghosts don't really scare me unless there's one in this house. Then that scares me a little bit. It keeps turning on my brush. I don't know. I think it's just short-circuiting, but you never know. We'll see. It was just weird because it wasn't pressed up against anything or anything this morning, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really afraid of like ghost stories, really. I don't like the urban legends. They freak me out a little bit when you talk about like people mutating and into these things and stuff like that. I don't like that. What do you think hell looks like? I guess if you say hell to me, I just think I just see red like fire. I don't know. But a lot of it's probably from like my Catholic upbringing. Or it could just be like living the worst day of your life over and over again. I don't know. I don't know that hell really exists. I don't know. I don't know that there's such a divide. I think, like, I don't know. There's something beyond this world, that's for sure. But what it is, I don't know. We'll just leave it at that for now. What is the worst nightmare that you have ever had as a child? I don't know. Can't remember that long ago. I have this recurring nightmare sometimes that I'm in hell. Ew, gross. I'm so glad that was off camera. I'm sorry. I was eating something earlier and I guess a little bit of it was stuck in the I'm sorry, guys. Ew, that was disgusting. I guess a little bit of food was stuck in the back of my throat and it just shot out onto my page. I'm so glad that was off camera. Oh my god. Look, there's a little spot down here. Can I get it in the camera? Look, ew, it's so that was disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, that's embarrassing. At least you didn't see it. Thank God for being out of frame for once. Yeah. All right. Maybe maybe I should wrap it up here. Oh man, we're almost done though. We're so close. I've got a few more 16s to do. Oh, I stopped in the middle because I spat food everywhere. Oh lordy. Sorry, I gotta move some stuff so I can get down here. All right, close. Oh man, I don't even know what we were talking about. That was disgusting. Oh, the worst nightmare. Yeah, that I'm like in hell, but it's like really weird. It's really strange. I can't even explain it to you guys. I can see it in my brain, but like I don't know. It's very weird. But I haven't had that dream in a long while. Which conspiracy theories do you believe are legit? I don't know. There's so many. Not the moon landing. Not 9/11. I don't know. I don't think a lot of them are legit. The earth is not flat. I don't know. Now there's a bunch of conspiracy theories around like coronavirus and stuff too. I don't know. I definitely think that COVID was kept under wraps for longer than it should have been, but I don't know that it was like created in a lab or something weird. Like I think it did occur naturally, but they thought they had it under control and then it got out of control. All right, 17 is green, regular green. We'll go back to emerald green maybe. Is that this one? Yes. All right, this is gonna take a while because that's a lot of green space. Okay. Would you consider trying on a straitjacket for $100? Yes. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I guess some people really don't like my mom might not. I don't know. Would you? She watches these videos. But I would try it on for $100. Heck yeah. It's not like I'm living in it. I'd try it on anyway. Would you? Ew, no. Would you consider tasting human flesh for $100? No. Would you rather get bitten by a vampire or by a zombie? I don't see any benefit of being bitten by a zombie. I mean, a vampire, you would get to live forever, technically, right? So I would much rather be bitten by a vampire. A zombie, you're just gonna turn into a zombie and not have any sense of anything. So that one was easy. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. What is the scariest horror game you have ever played? I don't do that either, so I guess saying Bloody Mary in the mirror, maybe, when I was a kid. I don't know. How often do you think about death? Way too often. It scares me. That is probably my biggest fear right now. So I hope I grow out of that or figure out a way to cope with it. But as of right now, yeah, think about it too often. We're gonna move on. I don't like these death questions. Have you ever walked through a graveyard or a forest late at night? No. Nope. No, thank you. Forest, maybe. Not late at night, but at night. Sure. But no, not a graveyard. No, thank you. Have you ever created a voodoo doll? No. I don't. I mean, there's different. If you really look at voodoo, it's not what we think it is. It's there's voodoo masters or whatever you call. I'm not sure what they're called. In New Orleans and stuff, and it's like a religion basically. But anyway, short answer, no, I have not. And I don't ever plan to. Let's see. Here's 10 more questions. Do you think we can get through them? What is your favorite season of American Horror Story? Whoops, I don't watch that either. So I don't know. I did watch most of the first season, and then it started freaking me out, so I stopped watching it. If you were stuck as the protagonist in any horror movie, which would you choose? One of the old, 1980s ones. And protagonist means main character, and they usually make it out alive. So, which would be the least scarring is the question. Maybe Scream, because that movie is just so ridiculous. I remember watching that one as not a kid, but I was younger, and it was probably one of the first horror movies I had ever watched. And again, I don't watch them often, but my cousin and I were just predicting every step of the way what was going to happen. But when you think of when it came out, I'm sure it was probably pretty good, but now it's stupid. Let's see. Are you afraid of clowns? No. What was your favorite episode of The X-Files? I didn't watch that either. I'm not, no offense, but I'm not old enough to have really watched that. I remember you watching it, Mom. What's your favorite episode of The X-Files? I feel like I would like to go back and watch that show. I feel like that would interest me. But I've never seen, I don't remember it. I just remember her watching it. So yeah, don't know. Would you agree to participate in a seance? I thought it said scene. Possibly. It depends on for what and why. Because again, I'm not super afraid of ghosts and stuff. It would just depend on why. Because they're not always evil, so yeah, just depend on for who, I guess. Whenever I hear seance, I just think of the Haunted Mansion. Bring in the spirits with your tambourine. That's what I think of as Madame Leota. So, it's fun. Which, fun fact, Leota was actually an Imagineer, and she agreed to film that scene for the ride. So that's pretty cool. And then Constance is her daughter or something. I don't know. There's a whole episode of it on Disney Plus. What is the most disturbing song that you have ever heard? I don't know. A lot of the nursery rhymes and stuff are pretty disturbing when you really think about it. I don't know. Who was your favorite horror author? I also don't read a lot of horror, but I have read, I started to read it. And it was really good. It was just really long and I never got through it. I still have it. I'll have to try again someday. But, I mean, I don't know, because I don't really read horror. But Stephen King is a good author, so I guess I'd have to go with him. Are you convinced that ghosts exist? Yes. We've been over this. I wouldn't have gone on the ghost tour if I didn't believe that ghosts exist. I was speaking of online, and it was so cute. Let's see. Do you look forward to Friday the 13th or dread it? I actually kind of dread it. I am superstitious about that. Going back to that question. I am superstitious about Friday the 13th. I don't like to go out on Friday the 13th. It weirds me out. I don't know why. Also, Halloween night kind of weirds me out. I don't like to be out too late on Halloween, so I have to see when I work on Halloween this year. Hopefully, I mean, we're gonna close at 8 anyway, so I think 8 or 9. So that's not too late. I get nervous on Halloween about like people partying and more so like drunk drivers than anything else. Also, I just don't like the fact that you don't always know who someone is if they're in a mask and stuff. But yeah, so I do get superstitious about Friday the 13th. Not sure why. I try to be better about it. It's just, and it sometimes it depends. But it's just not my thing. What is your favorite part of Halloween? Just the cute stuff. I don't like the scary. I love like the little woodland creatures, just like the fall stuff, and I love the cute little freaking bats, and I had to say it. Yeah, I like the little cutesy decorations. Speaking of, I had this random memory the other day, which I forgot when I was talking to my mom to mention it. So if she's watching now, she'll hear it. But we used to have these little, I don't even know what they were. They were like ghosts and pumpkins, and they were like plastic bags wrapped around something. I think they were like styrofoam balls. And I'm sorry if I'm coloring out a frame. It's just green. I promise you're not missing much. And yeah, we used to hang them in the trees and stuff. And I'm sure they're still back home, but they were so cute. And I just had that random memory the other day. It was funny. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it for the Halloween questions. So yeah, feel free to answer any of those below if you would like. I really do like tag questions and stuff like that. I think they're fun to answer. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm kind of excited for Halloween. I don't know. It kind of loses its appeal when you're older. I'm gonna stop with the grass and we're gonna do the fence and the skull and stuff. Because I can do the grass off camera. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, 18 is, I think I'm gonna go back to like regular colors for this. I think it's gray. Yeah, gray and then dark gray. So we will go, do I want warm gray? Maybe. No, I want gray gray, I think. Let's do green gray, why not? I don't know, we'll see. This might be a mistake, but we'll find out. Nope, that's a pretty good color. Alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this chat. When I work so much, there's just really nothing to talk about. But yeah, I'm gonna run down to Target. I don't know if I'm gonna go, I kind of want to like stop in at Goodwill and stuff, but like I have other videos to film, I have other stuff to do, so that might have to wait. I have packages I need to send out, but I found out that like, because I just have it fits it ships boxes, so I'm just gonna print out labels and then have them come pick them up tomorrow, probably. So Yeah. Birthdays. Got packages to send out. I feel like so many people I know have birthdays like right back to back. All right. Let's speed this up here. Trying to go a little faster because we're already at 1 hour and 5 minutes. Holy moly. That first half seemed to like drag on. I was like, oh wow, it's only 30 minutes. And now I'm like, oh crap. So, but this was fun. We got most of the picture colored, which is cool. I've really been into the color by number because I've been working so much. It's just like I don't have to think about it. And that's what I wanted to do today with you guys. Just color, chat, and not really have to think about it. So let's do green gray 3 because I think, yeah, 19 is dark gray. And don't forget, if you want a buddy color, please reach out to me. Reach out to Danny and Jamie as well. I'm going to try to get as many done as I can next month. I do have family coming into town towards the end of the month, and I think I'm going to have another week at some point that is very, very busy with work because I did put in for additional hours before my family comes down. So yeah, please let me know if you want a buddy color. I would love to have you, and we will figure out what books we've got in common and all that fun stuff. I think what I'm gonna do, which you will see in the buddy color video, is the same that Danny did because I really liked her idea. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm going to try to pick 4 pictures for the color and chats that I am going to stick to so that I can, like, if you guys don't have anybody to buddy color with or anything, we can color out of those books if you would like, because I just think that's a really, like, cool idea. All right, let's go back to these 2 colors for the bones, I think. Should I make them? No. We're definitely gonna do 710 for the skull, I think. Or pearl white. I know the number for this one for some reason. Yeah, we'll do them the same color. I don't want them to be different colors, so yes, this is another example of, and I know quite like a lot of people do it, not like changing the colors sometimes, which is fine. You can make it your own. It is your coloring book. Yeah, we're almost done, yay. And then I'll just finish the grass off camera. That's not super interesting. It's all one color. It's so much green. All right. And then 20 is black. Ugh, there we go. Can get the thing off. Cap off. Something's banging around. Cool. I might do another picture out of here then and finish my catching up on some YouTube videos. Anyway, let me zoom you all out. Wait, that's in. My bad. And there is the picture. So the rest of this will be green. And that is super cute. It's really fun. I really like the colors that Sachin chooses, and Prachi too. They're really fun colors. So I do really enjoy their books. I have to go over and leave a review. They really like reviews. So if you have any of their books, go leave a review on Amazon. Yay! Alrighty, friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this color and chat. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys today. So thank you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you are new here, thank you for joining us. And please hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you in our little group here. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to comment down below because I really love hearing from you guys. I should get back into doing the emoji thing, so let's see. Let's put, I don't know if this emoji exists, but either one of the cat faces or a black cat in the comments below if you made it this far. Thank you guys again. I love you. Stay safe and alrighty, guys, yet again we were disconnected, so I just wanted to pop on and say again that thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you. Stay safe and healthy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.